Good afternoon, Maureen. My name is Jenna, and I am a certified ADHD coach. My colleagues at PsychAsk.com forwarded your question to me with regards to what type of jobs work well for a person with ADHD. Let me start by saying there isn't a one-size-fits-all career that works for every person with ADHD, but there are certain professions that utilize ADHD strengths. Some of these ADD or ADHD friendly jobs are a teacher. Many adults with ADHD find joy that allow them to work directly with children in careers such as teaching or childcare. Some of these jobs rely on sparking your ADHD personality, your thoughtful creativity, and they definitely can put your patience to the test. To be successful in this type of career, you would need to be able to think on your feet, transition from task to task quickly, especially when you're working with kids, and I have daughters of my own, so you know that anything can happen. Next is journalism. Adults working in journalism can find the work exciting, creative, and definitely rewarding. Journalists need to deal with day-to-day changes in work settings, covering a broad range of topics, dealing with a variety of different people and different assignments. Is this a good fit for a person with ADHD who has lots of energy, a short attention span, low boredom on the threshold, so the job is definitely not boring, hard deadlines, which may be difficult for a person with ADHD because we have some difficulty with time management. Next is the food industry work. Many adults with ADHD go into the culinary arts because the work is creative and relatively affects the ADHD symptoms. Cooking requires a person with ADHD to focus on the task at hand and take immediate steps to create a finished project. There is unusual and flexible hours, and just the right touch of excitement to keep you alert and focused on the job. Next is a small business owner. Starting a small business suits the strengths of ADHD. The hours are more flexible than working for a company. And as an entrepreneur, as I know, you are your own boss, which I absolutely, from experience, I absolutely love. The work settings can change from day to day, so it's not the same mundane, boring type of tasks. Plus, you'll be able to focus on what you're truly passionate about and making your career really meaningful. Next is emergency first responders. And this would be an EMT, police officer, or firefighter. You have to work well under pressure and be able to make a decision under a split second. These jobs allow a person with ADHD to work in a variety of different settings. Adrenaline pumping excitement that may help the person with ADHD focus. When others start to panic and chaos, our ADHD brains kick into high gear, allowing the person to see the problem clearly and to complete the task at hand. The next is the high-tech field. An ADHD brain may be a perfect match for this type of high-tech job because our brains are understimulated and can get a jump start from overstimulated virtual environments. Computer techs roll through a company working to solve computer problems. Software developers generally work independently, creating troubleshooting computer code problems, websites, or apps. Both of these types of jobs provide an ample opportunity to solve problems and harness that ADHD hyperfocus, especially on the very, very small detail. And finally, the arts. It's no secret that people with ADHD are the most creative people on this earth. So it should not be a surprise that a person with ADHD can succeed around by being around other artists. Um, Working in fast-paced environments, artistic environments are ideal for an adult with ADHD who thrive in creativity chaos. Whether it is a TV producer, choreographer, concert pianist, um, ADHDers are the happiest when they work. When their work allows them to express their artistic abilities. After all, there's no business like show business. I hope this answers all of your questions, and I wish your son the best of luck. Have a great day. Bye.